is the Honeydew Carpenter and the always beautiful Mrs. Honeydew Carpenter and her dog Bonnie. We brought Bonnie with us. We're on the road. Obviously, we're not at our cabin in front of our rocket stove, so. But there was a few things that we had to take care of and that we had to get. One of them was a fridge that would work with a solar system. It's getting to the point now where it's not cold enough at night to just be using coolers, which we've been doing all winter. And so Mrs. Honeydew is super excited about getting this fridge. When you go to get fridges, it's really important that you look at the energy usage of them, and particularly the amperage use. The ones that work well on solar systems are typically a little more expensive, but the one we got is an LG, and it has a specific inverter system, and it only uses 2.6 amps. So, and it's really highly efficient, and so we're super excited about it. We'll have to do a video on it and show it to you in our kitchen once we get it down there and in there. So
yeah, we got a really amazing fridge now.
The dog's sitting on my lap.
Sorry that. And I'm moving the phone.
Oh, now she's sitting on Melanie's lap. But we're gonna make this a quick live this morning because we are on the road. We're not really at the house in our element. There's not a ton that we have to talk about except for the fact that we had to come down and get some supplies so that we could keep going.
And we do have a long road trip ahead of us today.
Right.
Lori Green says, good morning from South Carolina. Good
hey,
morning,
Lori. How are you doing? So I miss her.
We're out traveling and stopped to get a fridge and head back home. Ken says, liked, subscribed, and shared. That's so awesome, Ken. Thank you. But like Darwin said, we're going to keep it short. We just wanted to let you guys know what's going on.
And that we're still moving ahead. We were getting some supplies as well to start doing the Aircrete and putting it in our walls. Mm-hmm. And so I can't wait to start doing that. That is just going to be some phenomenal information. You know, it's one of those things where I don't know exactly every step by step how it's going to go, and I'm just kind of making it up as I go, like I do.
My arm's tired.
Like I do everything. And so we already sealed a portion of the wall with the lime mixture, and the stucco mate just sprayed it on like gangbusters. It was just awesome the way that performed. That's why I originally invented the stucco mate, and we just haven't had a chance to really use it. And so I'm hoping that you guys will kind of understand the utility of that thing. Melanie's arms are getting tired holding the phone, so
sorry.
But yeah, we're excited about getting that going, and those videos when they start coming out I think are going to be awesome. Yeah, they're going to be awesome because it is a situation where a lot of people are in. They have an unfinished basement, or they have a carport, or they have something that they want to enclose, and I can show them, hey, this is how, if you want to use Aircrete in your walls and fireproof all your walls and whatnot, this is how you do it. And so I'm excited about that.
Yes, very excited. Let's see about questions. Bale says, blew my mind when you once said that the stove even burns the ash. Is there any way to measure everything that comes out of the chimney, particles, CO, etc.?
Yeah, there is. And I have even ordered a little O2 sensor, you know, and it measures the carbon and whatnot. But I don't think it's going to be even measurable to be honest with you.
We're going to.
So like in the engineering firm I used to work at, we built roads a lot, and so they have what are called catalytic converters when they're creating the asphalt and whatnot with all the oils in it. And they have to burn down and purify those oils. And they have these things that burn it off and do it. And it has to be clean. It has to burn clean. And thank you, kiddo. All right, we have a tripod now. And so they have what catalytic converter on there, and they burn at like 1500 degrees, maybe 15 or 1600 degrees, and it burns everything. It's just gone. There's no carbon left to even measure at that point. And my stove burns way hotter than that all the time. And so...
But it is something that Darwin's been wanting to do, is get that sensor and
I have been wanting to put in an O2 sensor on my chimney and be able to show you guys a graph and be like, oh, it has 1 particle for every 10 million particles of air or something.
Can you use Aircrete for basement walls?
For doing an actual structural basement, Aircrete is not a structural material. Now, can you use it to insulate an unfinished basement? Absolutely. And that is one thing that we're going to go into when we start finishing our walls, because it'll essentially be just about the same. Because typically on a basement, you'll go ahead and put a set of studs in and then put your sheetrock on. And if you want to insulate it, you'll put a fiberglass in there or something. Aircrete is 3 times as insulative as fiberglass. And so this is going to be a great thing to show everybody how they can insulate almost anything with Aircrete and any project. I'm excited about it.
Lori Green was asking if the Stucco-Mate is available on our Etsy store, and yes, it is. We don't sell a lot of products anymore, but I think we sell 2. One is the Stucco-Mate and one is the whole Aircrete package.
Yeah, which is
with
the foam mate and the Stucco-Mate combined. I wanted to sell everything that I could and everything, but brass has like tripled in cost. All plumbing parts that I use to make these things, I used to buy a 10-foot stick of that 4-inch stuff that I use for the tanks for $16, and they're now $75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
we were having trouble with shipping, and also so Mike says, hey from SoCal.
Oh.
Glad to see you, Al. So I think that's Southern California. So hey. That's awesome. Hey, Lisa Lofflinger says, looking good this morning.
well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Bill says, great answer. Then this is the answer to power plants. Look forward to you more than any TV show. Oh, Bill, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Thanks.
We're not going to stay on very much longer, though. We got to go, and we have a long road trip ahead of us today. But you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. See you guys. Love you. Bye.